Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good day, and good night wherever you're watching, and welcome back to Speed Force Racing. We are here in Austria, specifically known as the Red Bull Ring, or whatever it's called. Oh, God, terrible with track names. But anyway, we're here in Austria. Yeah. We're in Austria.
Ring. Austric Ring Mini.
Anyway, we're here in Austria for tonight's edition of the worldwide celebration that is GP3. I'm your host, Shadowlancer29.
But GP3 died in 2018.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm your host, Shadowlancer29, and joining me today is my fellow competitor in GP4, Logan. How are we doing?
Hello. Hello, I'm supposed to be doing it tomorrow, but someone chickened out at the last minute, so I have to do this as well.
Ooh,
my work life sucks.
But yeah.
They didn't chicken out, I know, but yeah. You know what I mean. So Austria this is the last race before the before the seasonal break, because it's halfway through the season. It is not after Hungary, like in real life. Which, in my opinion, it should be equal half and half. They should take a break after the first half of the season, or like 12 or 11 or something. I honestly think 22 is getting too long for F1 now. 23 now. Anyway,
it is what it is.
In terms of time, this is the fastest track, except Bahrain short, obviously. But that's not here. We're not that other league that goes crazy, which we'll not say because we're not allowed to say it. That goes for anyone, really. It is not possible to do under a minute, just for you under a minute enthusiasts. Unless you get a much quicker car, you cannot do it.
No. Or unless you're in GP1 or in one of the.
I don't think you can do it in GP1. You can't do it in the if you're in the top driver in the world, you're not going to do it unless you hack the game. Let's be honest. But it is the quickest in terms of time. Oh boy, it is overcast.
Yeah, overcast. We cannot really ask around for drivers, so we can keep an eye on what goes on in the race. So we're gonna have to be in for a surprise, really, for now. But anyway,
I'm just sad that they didn't call this the Styrian Grand Prix instead of the Austrian Grand Prix.
Yeah. Because
wait, never mind. It would just be the same track.
Yeah, and it'd be interesting. But anyway, into the driver's standings now. After his win in France last time out, Rage Hunter, our championship leader, extends his lead over his teammate Calvin up to 22, now on 166. Martin
a 22-point lead over Calvin. And Haas are dominating the constructors. They have 310 to Mercedes 136. They have accumulated more points than any team in half of the races so far. 5 out of 10 Haas come away with the most. Their only bad weekend was Austria and probably Vietnam, and they're both difficult tracks, let's be honest. Nobody likes Vietnam.
It's our track.
Martin in third with 104. He's the only centenarian in this. He's the only other centenarian in this league in terms of points.
Yeah.
He's not 100 years old. I mean, come on. What do you expect? So.
Yeah.
As we see, Rage Hunter, the first driver out on track. How about you tell us a lap around this fabled track?
I mean, it's a track where, to be honest, it's more about going. Slipstream is going to be quite crucial around here because of the 3 DRS straights, but I think it is quite an easy it's quite an easy circuit to get around. But just because it's easy doesn't mean that it's not enjoyable, because if it's suited to your driving style, say as if it's more of a flat out, foot to the floor, Colin McRae style of driving, then you are going to love this track. I'm promising that.
Yeah, there are 2 heavy braking zones, turn 3 and turn 4, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes, there is a turn 2 before the hairpin. It's that it's much of a kink, to be fair.
Yeah, it is. Here comes Rage Hunter coming towards the last corner of the track. The championship
Careful not
leader
to go wide here.
navigates it round, and he does a 103.6. Very good lap from Rage Hunter.
103.69. That is the.
Juneji goes into P2 with a 105.1.
Juneji was in GP4 Monaco, where he did cause a stir involving me. Sorry to bring it up, at Anthony Rowe, involving me and
Someone just spun out and broke his front wing.
Well, thank goodness he set a lap.
Yeah, he did a 103.7 and he's in third at the moment, but he completely lost it coming out of the first corner. And his wing is just gone completely, as you can see on the stream.
At least he didn't break his suspension, or that would be game over. JD Gallet has set a 103.378. Now this driver has only competed in 5 races so far this season and has only achieved 1 podium, and his other in Azerbaijan second, and in Monaco he scored, that was his only other points finish, a 9th for 2 points, so 20 points for him. But he's went top of the table for now.
Yeah, I think with JD, with Gallet, he's definitely got the pace to be fighting out front. But I think where he's lacking at the moment, especially the Monaco and consistency and luck, which plays a big part in that.
Luck is big, especially if you're in GP4. If you can see yesterday, I don't mean to bring this up about me, but you know when the safety car came out, on the 4 laps to go.
Oh yeah.
I just passed the pit lane as when it came out, so I was on dead hards, and I was going to pit for softs if one came out, but I had to be forced to go on the dead hard, and I was overtaken by like a couple of drivers, and I finished 8th instead of 6th.
Here comes Spitdog coming across the line to do a 104.2. Anyway, we don't speak of Austria. That was an absolutely chaotic race. But anyway, the main talking point tonight is obviously going to be GP3. Ryan Van Doom, the only one that's yet to set a lap, is on the track at the moment, because Serge, SFR Oliver, J Sarge, Gogs, and the Slayer are all in the pits. But here comes Ryan Van Doom coming towards the end of Sector 2. It's such an easy one to get wrong, because it's not as good as the corner as it is. If you push a bit too hard, it's going to be very hard to get that line right. As Ryan Van Doom goes into the pits, okay. Rage Hunter out on another outlap. Spitdog, as we saw earlier, goes into P9 with a 104.2. Martin in second place with a 103.6 ahead of Rage. Few thousandths of a second, that is. Wow.
No drivers are currently on a lap. 6 drivers yet to set a time, including Serge. Wait. Serge?
J Sarge coming out.
Oh, Serge has just been in this league. He got a 3rd in last week's race.
Yeah,
he was dropped down from GP2. That's unfortunate. But can't keep up with the big boys. You're gonna fall back. Hate to be harsh about it, but it's starting to lighten up. So it looks like the threat of rain is about
not
to
there. It's just non-existent.
Away. Yeah.
Because Rage Hunter coming
existed.
across. He's coming towards Sector 2. He hops the curb, going well and truly flat out into, and he does he's up by a 10th. So this could be a very good time for Rage if he can keep it on track and play his cards right. Rage Hunter coming towards the last 2 corners.
Careful not to go wide here.
Good
luck. He's done that.
Good run. Here comes Rage coming across the line to do a 103.
Oh, 2 thousandths!
Wow.
2 thousandths separating him between JD.
That was a lap. One hell of a brilliant lap. Calvin
I'm checking the GP4 times. The fastest time, I hate to be the guy that compares it, but just for reference, the best time was a 103.444, and that was pulled by 1,000th of a second.
It's really
1,000th of a second.
It's really close between the two divisions, but I'm pretty sure it would not surprise me one bit if we saw the GP3 guys step it up by the end of the session.
Xander invalidated.
Oh, perfect timing. J Sarge, she's on an invalidated lap then, I'm afraid, but yeah.
We have Vladimir coming around the final corner, and he's went wide, but he's not invalidated.
Ooh, wow.
I'm guessing it because it doesn't invalidate because he didn't gain any time, which is fair game.
Yeah.
If you do gain an advantage, it is an invalidation. They're very touchy about this, the stewards, the Codemasters stewards.
I mean, we are on strict track limits, so of course we're going to be heavily scrutinised of how we take our lines, but...
Have you ever went to Portugal?
Oh,
yeah,
God,
Portugal had very lenient track limits in qualifying, but they changed that to the race. And I think the same went for Sakir.
P13 with a 104.5. Wow. As Ryan Van Doom goes into P4! Oh, 103.6, so only a few thousandths of a second off Martin.
And the fastest third sector. And there is an accident. JD Gallet has had an incident at the hairpin.
Any wing damage?
And he was on a lap too. So that is not going to help his chances of getting that pull back from Rage. Adam's doing his lap on mediums and he spun off. Wow. He's got to be careful not to interfere with Oliver's lap. This is the SFR Oliver, not PR Oliver from yesterday's stream.
Yeah. But anyway, here comes...
I believe he's done commentary with me in Canada.
I think he has. I mean, he commentates on
and it was crazy.
With Tim in GP4, but here comes Oliver across the line.
He comes around safely. 13th.
13th. A clear bank lap, so he's going to have to step it up if he's to get into that top 10 with Trodo Gorla up in the 10th.
Do you know what I find so funny? There are fewer people right now that are set a sub 103! Hello there,
wow. Calvin going into provisional. Oh, we missed that one.
By 20 milliseconds.
And it looks like both Hasses are going to give each other a bit of slipstream.
No, Martin goes top with a 103.10.74.
Wow. Just, that's all I can say, really. It's just wow.
He is a brave heart. He is from Scotland. Just like me. And he celebrates by letting his sister through because it's AlphaTauri, get it?
Yeah. Alright, here comes
as I was saying, I think I forgot. There are more people.
Oh, Sergi on the lap.
JD is spun again.
We're in a red box.
Did he spun at the straight?
Serge comes across the line. Yeah, saw that as Serge goes into P7 with 103.7. And Oliver on his on the same set of softs as up into P6. So
what I've noticed is there are fewer drivers right now who have set a time of under 1 minute and 4 in GP3 than GP4. There were 12 drivers that set a time of under 1 minute and 4 yesterday. Today, that is only 11. Wow. So, and guess who the fastest person amongst those who set a 104 was?
Who?
Me. Wow. I set a 104.064, and I would be in the same place that I would be in GP4. I'd be 13th. Oh, the irony. Promotion? please? No. I don't know if I can do Tuesdays
looking
anyway.
At the comments now, and Senna's just said, petition. If Serge scores another podium, he comes to GP2.
Again.
I think he's definitely quick enough for it. I don't know what's gone wrong
if I'd be consistent. As you see, I don't think I'd be consistent enough for GP3, me.
Yeah.
And I've only been league racing for like 6 months.
Wait, you've been racing for 6 months?
Yeah.
Ah, fair enough.
I took it up during lockdown.
Wow.
I've always been an F1 fan.
Fair play. Here comes Junaid, he's up by a 10th.
There's currently gale force winds outside my window.
Ooh, is it?
It's very cold.
Yeah. No, he's about 5.5 down on his best time. Seabrook and
or maybe it's the meteor from Greenland. The movie. Why am I promoting movies that you shouldn't watch?
It's a bit off.
Anyway,
I'll just stick to the quality. Both Alfa Romeos in P11 and P12 respectively, only like what? Less than 80, around 80 plus 80 to 90 thousandths of a second off each other.
1/10 separates the pretty much a tenth and change.
He's on a lap on fresh softs. Can he close up on the leaders?
Seabrook's invalidated.
Oh yeah.
Xander.
Xander comes across.
Oh, just barely gets in.
Oh, he's under
and no improvement.
10 thousandths down. Oh.
Yeah, he was 100 slower than his best, and he's oh my goodness, he nearly slid into JD.
I mean,
he nearly slid into JD there.
That is because if you have no traction control, it's going to be so much easier to let the car snap.
Yeah. Vladimir's on a lap.
Yeah, good spot. Vladimir in the Mercedes, who's been there all season. But the thing is, they are.
Oh, he went.
Sorry,
he went up. He's invalidated his lap.
Who?
No, he's not invalidated. I mean, he's given up on his lap. It seems like he's going up the gears very early. Is it just me, or he probably didn't like that lap?
Could be saving us for the last run, but who knows? But
I see some people have done 2 laps on the softs, which is a bit risky considering you have less grip on the second lap than you do the first, of course.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Dr. Special Energy is on a lap, and apologies for butchering if I end up butchering it like I have all season, but he's in the AlphaTauri. He's got full DRS of his advantage coming into the downhill section in turn 3, is it?
Turn 4.
Turn 4, yeah.
This is turn 5, and then into turn 6. Go on the outside curb, hit the inside. Don't go too wide on the outside. You're fine.
110.
And 7 and 8.
He could if he keeps doing what he's doing, he could really go above a few guys.
Rocking the top 5, perhaps.
Yeah. Here comes Dr. Special Energy coming towards the last corner. He does a
P5.
A top 5.
And that bridges the gap between 4th and 6th.
Yeah, that is true.
JD now coming round the final corner.
JD, hold on. Hold the phone. He's coming across the line to do a.
No, he's too slow. I think he's he's 1 second slower.
Banker, but
I'm not sure if he's going to be doing another lap
on a quick run. I think it's pretty much going to be his last of the session, but here he comes. Full DRS to his advantage. There's so much to keep track of. It's just unbelievable.
Gogs has not even been out.
No, he never really goes out in quali, does he?
I mean, that reminds me of that one guy in another league, which I won't say, who didn't ever do qualifying. He just did the race, so we always started at the back. And he was very, careful. He never got involved in battles and that. But, yeah, you know who you are.
Oliver going very wide. He's 2 tenths down. Oh, he's invalidated it! he pushed a little bit too hard, and it's just ended his session potentially, unless he
I
gets
don't
across the
think.
line.
Oh, Trilla Gorilla's had a problem, and he's left the session.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's connection.
Oh, please don't tell me we're going to have to go through what we did yesterday.
Oh god. For the love of God, Codemasters, sort this out.
Martin's on his final corner.
Oh!
But he's too slow. He's too slow.
Oh, yeah, good spot.
He's 2.6 seconds behind. He'll have to deal with his time.
Calvin!
Calvin! 2 thousandths ahead!
Is he gonna
What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be?
Oh! It is Paul!
28
still Rage Hunter
second.
is on a flyer. Rage Hunter.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Rage Hunter comes across the line. Oh, he blows it out of the water.
Wow!
Blows it out of the water. 1030. Now, can anyone beat that? I highly doubt it.
This division. But here comes
Surge
Sergi.
is on a good lap here right now. Oh,
he
goes a bit wide
there. Yeah, that could impede him if he...
Surge, almost goes wide there, and he's going to set a P5 time.
P5.
A very good, respectable time, and I think that's it.
Looks like it, unless...
JD's slow.
Oh, he's
Oliver did not improve. Rage Hunter, it's another pass. 1, 2. Well, front row, whatever.
Gunther Steiner is going to be happy with this.
But not Nikita Mazepin. We see not Mazepin.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, and it's not just because, what he did off track, it's on it too.
Yeah.
But this is what Haas should be hiring. Why did Slayer run into the Renault Finetti?
It's AI. It's AI, mate. But the thing is...
Yeah, I know. The AI is dumb.
Yeah, anyway.
You're waiting for a Rage to finish his lap. But yeah, this is going to be fun. The two Hasses are going to go to blows again. But they do keep it clean.
Yeah.
It's what Mercedes have been doing all this time, except that they put it on a Haas skin.
Yeah. Anyway.
Come on, Reg, retire!
It's not going to be too long until he's officially in the pits.
There we go.
But anyway.
Oh wait, Rage Hunter's got a grid penalty!
What?
Why has he got a grid penalty?
Wait, has he?
Yeah, he has got a grid penalty. It says it on my screen.
5 positions. He's going to be down
So here, if that's true, he's going to start
big.
6. It will be Calvin and Martin.
No. Anyway, that's
Rage Hunter. What have you done?
Yeah. Here's the full grid. I mean, we're not going to have enough time to get through it, but the thing is, we're going to be commiserating a moment's silence on the formation lap to those who have lost their lives during lockdown throughout the COVID-19 pandemic.
Right, I'm going to go on mute right now, so let's all pay a moment of silence, and we will return once the formation lap is over. And if there's a reset, we only just do this once, because... Or we could do it twice, I mean... Oh no, we always do it once, so let us remember those we've lost in the last 12 months. Okay, that's the formation lap complete. All the drivers are returning to the grid. Hopefully, unlike last time, we get off first try. Well, the second try I consider illegitimate, but...
Yeah, it's going to be
Here we go.
Interesting battle this, because of that sixth place, that 5th-place grid penalty, Rage Hunter is going to need to do everything he can to get the better of Calvin, but that gives Calvin an opening, because if he wins this race, this title race is going to be well and truly blown wide open.
Oh dear, I don't like this. It's frozen again, I think.
Oh no.
Should we just boycott this league? Not this league. Should we just boycott this game and just hold Gran Turismo races from now on? Because I'm getting tired of this game every week.
I mean, I really hope Codemasters can just sort this out, but the thing is...
I mean, I know what's happened. Someone's joined during the formation lap, it breaks the game. It always happens when someone joins.
I really don't know why it does that. But anyway.
So I think we're going to have to... Who is showing up on the screen?
Hold on.
This is the second time in a row, in 2 days, this has happened. I don't believe this, man.
Oh! Oh no. Yeah. Classic Codemasters. And the stream is over.